What's up, guys? So I'll just be teaching y'all some skills that, like, if you want to do in Fortnite, you could do. So what I like to do is I fake, like, so basically I'm going for the double edit, right? And then I jump. Like, you gotta just learn how to jump first, like when you're double editing, jump and then build like a couple ramps. Don't do that I just did over there. This what you should do. Double edit, ramp up, and then I kind of messed that up, but let me redo. Double edit, ramp up like that. It doesn't matter if you go down or up. It just matters if you could do that. When you can do that now, you just wanna wait. Let me get this set up. When you do that, you build like this. When you're jumping, you wanna like curve jump into here, then you should get the perfect double edit, then you edit that down. And then another skill is if you're good at doing these, like for example, if you're bad, like I'm kind of bad at this, so like yeah, you just gotta be consistent in that, and then you also gotta be consistent in double edits, like, and then after you do that, you can do that, build up, and then you should be able to edit that. I didn't, but I messed up. And then let me just go in slow mode, and then you edit that down. When you go there, you want to edit that down, and then this is where the part gets useful. Here you could just use your double editing skills and the ramp skills to just keep going down, down, and down. And then eventually when you get to your opponent, like that's down here, like you can like do that after you place the cone. You could just do that and then go down, then piece them. And also you could, like, when you're jumping, ramp rush. This is also what I like to call it, a ramp rush. It's not called a ramp rush, but it's like when you're like, it's the same thing, but like the same thing I said with jumping and doing that, but instead of like jumping and then going and building a box and then going for your perfect double edit, here you want to jump and then you go up here, then from here you can just wait, then from here, bro, what? Oh, and then from here you can just like crank 90s. And then you can get your double edits, and then here you can just edit that. I also some peaks that I use. Some peaks that I use is when you're like, I know most people might know this, but like when you edit that, for example, when you're editing it, don't come here and then just edit it like this. And then just edit it. Just go from this side so you know where the angle is and then shoot them. Because most people just do like this, like consider like box fighting or whatever. They go like this and then their opponent can just shoot, like, imagine someone going like this and then they're gonna be here. But like if you edit this while you're on the side, you can kill them. So like on their view, they're gonna think you're here, but then you're here and then you jump. Another useful skill is like double editing down, like ramp wall edit down. So like that, but instead of this, you wanna build like a ramp and then like just do that, and then you wanna double edit down. That's really good. And second of all, if you want like really good, like I wanted double edits or me trying to do triple edits. I can't do them consistently because I suck, but some methods I used like to get good triple edits and double edits is timing. Because like look, for example, if you do this and then you walk, you don't have enough time to build the wall. But if you like do that and then you wait a little, you have enough to double edit. And also for double edits, like, it's not that hard to be honest. And I'm just gonna free build a little bit, and then I want y'all to rate my free builds in the comments, okay? Bye. That's it, and thank you all of y'all for watching, and don't forget to rate my free builds in the comments, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.